Oh, hi! Welcome to my little holiday pad. How are you? Hello! Welcome to Saturday. Welcome to our summer holiday special. I hope you're enjoying my little oasis and paradise here. We've got Gay Goose is here. He's got some fresh stash out, by the way. You might want to check that out soon. Hoglog's here. I've got a nice cold Beretti. I'm just going to get started in a minute. I've got my towel as well. Got my life commentary towel. A little bit of spinny rainbow fun. And we're all here. I'm all here. Are you all here as well? Let me just crack into a beer as well. We've got a bit of sound effects going for you. Listen carefully. Oh, just some wishy-washy noises. I love that. People going, oh no, I was meant to dress up. So well done there. That's gone very well, hasn't it? A very good evening to all of you. Good to have you here. It's a big hello to all of our regulars. Hello, cheers. It's a very warm welcome to all of you who are new here. Welcome to Nick's Pub Quiz. Look, the tapestry arrived, everything's fine. Lovely to be here with you once again. We are on our Saturday, of course. We're going to go through 40 questions, and then halfway through, we'll have a little break, a little drinkable. Maybe there'll be a little exciting cocktail to come. Who knows what my beautiful assistant will be doing. And you're all piling in with your shout-outs. A pyjama party for one, Fee in Wickham. Darren Cummings, shout-out to friends Kelly and Andy. Hello to Mum Karina, who's playing for the first time. Nicola, thanks. I'm glad you're enjoying the effort. Hello from Lee to Hayden and Nikki. Hello to the Wandsworth Winos, the East Grinstead Twos, the Sea Greeners, London Eagles, our touch friends across the world. Evening to Kate Lewis, Team Lewis with Nismo the dog on the Isle of Wight, Team Royal with Cody the dog, and Team Swain in Northampton as well. You're all at it. Hello from sunny Malvern. It's been lovely and sunny everywhere, hasn't it? We've all been enjoying that. If at any stage, by the way, you hear some music, that's just a cue to have a bit of a dance, because we're all on holiday tonight, aren't we? Who knows if we're going to get a holiday any time in the next 7 years. If that happens, then you know what to do. Everyone just has a little... Oh! Cheers! Just to mark your card on anything else, in a minute we're going to do the Nick's Pub Quiz selfie. Hello to Brendan in Inverness, to the fellow Bragters. Thanks, guys. I wore this shirt on the night of the party at my wedding, so you are in fine company with my wardrobe. That's meant to look a little more like it's interloping, not just a plant in a crap pot. Let's just put it up. There we go. That's better. Maybe I'll bring you a bit nearer. That might help sort of that out. Yes, that's better, isn't it? Good. So we'll do our Nick's Pub Quiz selfie in a minute, and that's where you're going to get around your smart TVs, your other bits and pieces, and your laptops, your phones, whatever. We'll take a picture, and you will get to show off your amazing fancy dress. I'm going to dish out some Nick's Pub Quiz stash to probably my favourite top 3 of all of your efforts. You'll send in your pictures via Nick's Pub Quiz, the hashtag, on Instagram, Twitter, wherever else you want to put them. I will do my best to find them, and we'll pick a couple of winners, and I'll send you some stash, maybe some coasters or some t-shirts or things like that. A particular shout out tonight to Tom and Victoria, who were due to be getting married today. Obviously that's been postponed. Local Tooting residents, so big up Tom and Victoria. I hope you are having a lovely time and coping with the waves are making it hard for you to hear me. Okay, I'll turn the waves down, shall I? I'll turn those down. In fact, what I might do is change the source of the waves, because I think that's what's causing the rumbling here. Hold on a second, look. There we are. Let me move that over here. Just some technical business out of sight for you. We'll do that. There we are. That's a more calming wave for you, isn't it? I think that works. Is that better? Better, everybody? Hope so. Yes, also a big hello for VE Day. Well done, everybody. Hey, VE Day. Good. Good, I've waved the flag. So we are nearly ready to get started. It's obviously Nick's Pub Quiz selfie time. So you try and do clever things and then you realise that your Bose speaker rumbles when it's got atmospheric noise. But now you've just got some lovely waves. Yes, it might make you need a wee halfway through, but you might also at any stage hear people approaching the beach bar that's just out of shot and ordering a drink. So do look out or listen out for that. In the meantime, it's Nick's Pub Quiz selfie time. I'm going to lean in, slightly intimidatingly as I do, and you're all going to take a picture and then we'll stick it on social media with the hashtag Nick's Pub Quiz. So are we ready? In 3, 2, 1. Good, good. Hello to lab pups Millie and Ella. Woof! Hello, Millie and Ella. Hope you're well. All right, let's get ready then, shall we? Eyes down for a full house, ready to kick off Nick's Pub Quiz on this Saturday night with our beautiful holiday theming. Your plant is so healthy. Yes, it is, isn't it? It's looking good. Is there any other business that I've left out? No, I think that'll do us. Huge thank you as well, obviously, to all of you who've been donating and contributing for all of this silliness. It is very, very much appreciated. More details on merch and contributions to come a little later, but let's get started, shall we? So question number 1. What is the capital of Ukraine? What is the capital of Ukraine? It's lovely in there, hearing the sea, isn't it? Mikey Nella's hoping to get more than 15. Good to have touched base with the local constabulary this week in Tooting. It was a pleasure. It was entirely innocent circumstances, I should add. So, capital Ukraine is question 1. Question 2. What seeds are used to make tahini paste? What seeds are used to make tahini paste? Popular in Middle Eastern cuisine. Yes, Gay Goose now has his own stash. I've put it on my Twitter feed just before the quiz started. If you do bit.ly/Gay Goose, capital G's, then UK and Europe can get some stash there. Yes, Mark, we have started. We're on question 3. Yes, Alex Rutter, I enjoyed your camping bits and pieces. Very good. So that was question 2. What seeds are used to make tahini paste, popular in Middle Eastern cuisine? Question 3. Hooper, Buicks and Mute are all types of which bird? That is, Hooper, Buicks and Mute are all types of which bird? Oh yes, someone has just reminded me. The answers, incidentally, go on paper or in a phone or that kind of thing. We mark them together. It's not a submit into the chat scenario. If you pop an answer in the chat, then you're a twat. So wrong answers only in the chat is generally how we do things. I can't stop people doing it. So if it upsets you when people are doing it, then take the chat away. Good. Jenna says her dad's wearing my merch. Fantastic. That's lovely. So that was question 3. Hooper, Buicks and Mute are all types of which bird? I've even got the flip-flops on and everything. There's attention to detail. Just got to check the chat there. Okay, yes, no answers in the chat. There we go. Question number 4. What 4-letter word can go before pipe, wind, and bone? Which 4-letter word can go before pipe, wind, and bone? Rian, they're not thongs. I'm British. But thanks. What was question 1, Jess? Question 1, the capital of Ukraine. It's not a tan, I just go pink. But I was out earlier in the sunshine, had a little bit of a bike ride, popped into Central to see how desolate it looks. Quite special. That was question 4 then. What 4-letter word can go before pipe, wind and bone? Steady. Question number 5. Which 2 playing cards are known collectively in poker as the one-eyed jacks? That is, which two playing cards are known collectively in poker as the one-eyed jacks? Probably want two suits me there. It's lovely, the old Birra Moretti. I saw a few of you putting Nick's Pub Quiz selfies up with those nice 330ml cans. I was like, I'm having some of them. So I did. So that was question 5. Which two playing cards are known collectively in poker as the one-eyed jacks? Are we right there? Jules is wearing the Ben Cohen Foundation t-shirt we sold the night we met. My goodness, Jules, that is going back a few years. Hello, Caroline. Caroline's here, everybody, ready to rule with an iron fist. I give her my backing entirely. Thank you for being here, Caroline. Question number 6, then. Which 2016 film stars Amy Adams, Jeremy Renner, and Forrest Whitaker, and is centered around extraterrestrials coming to Earth? So that is question number 6. Which 2016 film stars Amy Adams, Jeremy Renner, and Forrest Whitaker, and is centered around extraterrestrials coming to Earth? Glad you're enjoying your summer holiday, Lizzie. I think everybody is. My beautiful assistant's parents, I had to put their pictures out on Twitter. They've made a full-on Brits Abroad bar with all the adverts that's going outside and the opportunity for a traditional roast and a full English, and they've got Euro 96 on. Angela and Jeff, I applaud you. Absolutely brilliant. And Nana's looking great in her holiday get-up as well. It's good. Everybody's making the effort. Love it. Get those pictures on Instagram and Twitter. #NixPubQuiz, and I will peruse them and will award some winners. So that was question 7. Question 6. Question 7 is multiple choice. I'll remember to give you the multiples this time. What error does a 403 HTTP state code indicate? Here are your answers. Page not found, forbidden, or server temporarily unavailable. So, question 7, a little techie one for you. What error does a 403 HTTP status code indicate? Page not found, forbidden, or server temporarily unavailable? Can't phone IT support. Hope you know it. This arrived today. Isn't it fab? How did we get here? How did we get here? From all of you joining in. All of you just being a part of all of this hilarious madness and having the good humour and warmth to have stayed with me. Well done, everybody. So that was question 7, our multiple choice. Yes, indeed, the answer is D. Wrong answers only in the chat. Beautiful. Question 8. In which South American country is the province of Chubut? Or Chubut? Chubut. It's home to more than 20,000 Welsh speakers, if that helps. So in which South American country is the province of Chubut home to more than 20,000 Welsh speakers? I think I've said that differently every time. Now my screen's telling me we've got 6,000 people watching. If that's true, things have gone well, haven't they? Thanks for being here, everyone. Next pub quiz. I haven't heard anyone ordering a drink yet, but maybe they will soon. If you hear anyone ordering a drink, by the way, it's an order for you to have a drink, to have a sup up. And if you're not a drinker, get up and have a little dance to yourself, if you like. Yeah, that's the idea. So that was question 8, in which South American country is the province of Chubut, home to more than 20,000 Welsh speakers. Question number 9. What's the chemical symbol for limescale? Substance that affects your kettles and your washing machines in hard water areas. What is the chemical name for limescale? Chubut, as you spelt it, Arthur, almost, but with a U. C-H-U-B-U-T. C-H-U-B-U-T for question 8. Excuse me. Coral wants a pina colada. I'll pop an order in for you. My other beautiful assistant, Caroline, is helping on the chat feed out repeats for questions for those of you that need them. Helps save me time, helps slow the whole thing down. So she is a gem. And I'd like to give a big shout out to Joan and Simon, the Happy Scousers. All right.
On Thursday, yeah. So could you grab me a schooner and Foster's when you're free? Thanks, bother. Cheers,
An Australian ordering a pint of Foster's there. Well, we should all drink with her. Mel, to your good health. Right, that was question number 9, the chemical symbol for chemical name, sorry, for lime scale. Hello from team, something about beer spread across the US. Love it. Good work, team. Well done on bringing yourselves together. Question 10. How many stars appear on the New Zealand flag? How many stars appear on the New Zealand flag? 1,600, I realise. How many stars appear on the New Zealand flag? PC Nella, any police-related questions? Could take a lead from what some of the police in New Zealand do. Have you seen the videos they put out? They're brilliant. Very, very good. Your social media content is excellent too, though, I should say. Claire wants question 9, the chemical's name for lime scale, Claire Jones. So that was question 10. How many stars, he throws his pen across the floor, how many stars appear on the New Zealand flag? Hello to the Dodd family. Chemical name, Stephen, chemical name. The old lime scale. Good. Shout out to the Clayton Brook crew, lovely group of teachers who are working incredibly hard. Well done, team. Shout out to the Colchester Massive, Steve and Chris. Are you just both massive? Is that how that works? Whiskey quite brisk in Virginia, USA today. Okay, good. Some good stats. The swan herding in Roehampton is... I didn't get the rest of that message. It disappeared. Someone wants a round on soft furnishings. That's not going to happen. And hello from the Peters family in Northwood. Emilia, good to know you there. All right, question 11. What organ of the body does a hepatologist specialise in? That is, what organ of the body does a hepatologist specialise in? That's H-E-P-A-T-O, H-E-P-A-T-O, hepatologist, specialise in. It's lovely with the sea just swilling about the feet, isn't it? Oh, so relaxing, so relaxing. Hello from Bruno and Blackbeard in Seattle. All right. So that was 11. Organ of the body that a hepatologist specialises in. Hertfordshire Massive are in with Steve. Good to know. Team Rufus and not Gay Goose. Why wouldn't there be a Gay Goose? And Wee Willy Winkies are here as well. So question 12. What narcotic substance caused a series of wars between England and China in the 19th century? Good morning, Monique from New Zealand. So that was, what narcotic substance caused a series of wars between England and China in the 19th century? Hello from the McCools. What a surname that is. To the Ballum Ballers as well. Karina needs question 10. Caroline has helped her out with it there in the chat. Number of stars on the New Zealand flag was that one. So that was 12. What narcotic substance caused a series of wars between England and China in the 19th century? Panic from Jan in sunny... I missed it. It's just gone. Sunny LA, I thought it was, in California. Lovely to have you here. Panic from sunny Mile End. It's sunny everywhere. How lovely. So that was 12. Narcotic substance caused a series of wars between England and China in the 19th century. Let's move on. Question number 13. All right, these are some songs. I want the artist. Home, Lost, and Haven't Met You Yet are songs by which Canadian singer? So that was Home, Lost, and Haven't Met You Yet are songs by which Canadian singer? Shout out to Rosie and Steve James. Go on the Oaksters. It's not sunny in Ontario, Canada. It's snowing, is it? Well, well. Love and hugs to Aunt Alexia in Bath from Ollie and Amy. Sort of feel a bit like I'm doing the old children's TV here with the amount of sort of shout out. And hello to Spot the dog, who's 2 today. Well done, Spot. Here's a card from your granny and granddad. It's basically what I'm doing. And I'm delighted. Question number 14. You've had the songs on 13, haven't you? So question 14. In 1960, which country was the first to introduce the birth control pill? I'm going to give you some options here as well. Was it Germany? Was it the USA? Was it Sweden? So that is question 14. In 1960, which country was the first to introduce the birth control pill? Germany, USA, or Sweden? I'm from Rachel, 11-year-old Lily from Newcastle. Lovely to have you here. So that was 14. It is starting to look like the broom cupboard, isn't it? My beautiful assistant will be operating a puppet down there probably in the next few weeks. Yeah, I'm probably more Andy Crane than I am Philip Schofield, but if the cap fits. Still got no hair, by the way. Hey. So in 1960, which country was the first to introduce the birth control pill? Germany, USA, or Sweden? Question 15. 15. What additional title must a tennis player win in a season to make a Grand Slam into a Golden Slam? So that was question 15.
Can I order a large mojito, please?
Ooh, someone's ordering a large mojito. Excellent. Hope they've got it. Drink along, why don't you? I've not suggested you have to drink what they order, because some of the orders might get a little long, as you'll find out. So that was question 15. What additional title must a tennis player win in a season to make a Grand Slam into a Golden Slam? Question 16. What is the chemical symbol for radon, the noble gas? What's the chemical symbol for radon, the noble gas? Caroline doing sterling work. She's almost hosting the quiz via the chat now. My role here is almost redundant. All right, Laura Cusack. And hello to Dave Jones too. Shout out to Lauren on her 13th birthday. Shout out to Snowy Vermont from the St George's crew. All right, Ben Green. Nice. So that was 16. Chemical symbol for radon this week. I know a few of you are looking up the periodic table. I've seen you. Eating lamb on a mutton day. Question 17. Can you please tell Austin to get off the phone and pay... Austin! Pay attention! Alex, you've got 0 out of 17. Oh, God. Come on, mate. Number 17. Which actor links the following films? Parenthood, Father of the Bride, and It's Complicated. So, which actor links Parenthood, Father of the Bride, and It's Complicated? Shout out to the Ganaways' new puppy, Merlin. Merlin's a cute name for a dog. The Dog Wizard. Yeah, I like that. Shout out the Hearts from Poppy Edgerton. So the actor linking Parenthood, Father of the Bride, and It's Complicated. Can we have a shout out for the not so clever friends of Team Gin will Fix It? Yeah, Team Gin will Fix It are another one of our regulars. I know many of you are regulars, and it's lovely to have you here. Keeps the world ticking round. Oh, it's so relaxing with the sea, isn't it? Question 18. With which feline do you associate seal point, blue point, chocolate point, and lilac point markings? So that's with which feline do you associate seal point, blue point, chocolate point, and lilac point markings? Go domestic. Oh, the band are striking up. Lovely. Thanks very much. So you've got question 18 there. They don't take requests, no. Question 19. Which US river runs from Minnesota in the north right down to Louisiana and into the Gulf of Mexico? So that is, which US river runs from Minnesota in the north right down to Louisiana and into the Gulf of Mexico? You're doing your quiz with your family 200 miles apart. I think we've got teams that are further than that. My goodness, haven't we? This is a truly international quiz, and everybody's very welcome. Shout out to the Dengates. Sure. Hi, Dengates. Shout out to the Wood Boys, and shout out from Liverpool and Wolverhampton, the Fawcett's and Maxfields. Hello from Team Hammock Cheese playing. Sorry, Team Hammock Cheese playing in Massachusetts. So that's question 19. Which US river runs from Minnesota in the north right down to Louisiana and into the Gulf of Mexico? And hello to Will in Crystal Palace. That was question 19. Hopefully you've had a guess at that US river. And question 20. Which female sportswoman is the highest paid in the world? So that's, which female sportswoman is the highest paid in the world? That's the first half of Nick's Pub Quiz. Question 20, yeah, highest paid, most money, highest earnings, everything she's got. Who's the top of the tree? So those are your questions for the first half, and Feast Sweeney, you're all going on a summer holiday, and we are going to go back and go through those now, those first 20 questions. So are you ready? As the lovely sea continues to just... Oh, let me just move that along a bit and get that back. There we go. I need the waves. There we are. Good. Oh, phew. All right. Question number 1. Swap papers ready to go. Here come the answers for the first 20. What is the capital of Ukraine? It's Kiev. Kiev, the answer to question 1. Question 2. What seeds are used to make tahini paste popular in Middle Eastern cuisine? That is sesame. Sesame, the answer to question 2. Question 3. Hooper, Buicks and Mute are all types of swan. Indeed, swan, the answer to question 3. Question 4, tailpipe, tailwind and tailbone. Tail is the answer to question 4, your 4-letter word. The playing cards known collectively in poker as the one-eyed jacks. It's the jacks from spades and hearts. They're in profile, they've got one eye, so they are known as the one-eyed jacks. So the jacks of spades and hearts are your answers to question 5. It's 1 point if you get both of them right, basically. Anything else, nothing at all. So that's question 5. Question 6, arrival. Arrival. I had to rewrite that question because I was nearly writing what film stars Amy Adams, Jeremy Renner and Forrest Whitaker, and it said about extraterrestrials arriving on it. No, coming to Earth. So arrival is your answer to question 6. Question 7, a 403 HTTP status code. Multiple choice here. You had a 1 in 3 chance. It is forbidden. Forbidden is the answer. 404 would be page not found, and a 503 would be unavailable for those concerned. So a 403 is forbidden. Well done, give yourself a point if you got forbidden. Question 8, the South American country, the province of Chubut with 20,000 Welsh speakers, Argentina. Argentina is the country in South America for question 8. Question 9, chemical symbol for limescale is calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate. Hopefully some of you remembered a bit of school chemistry for that one. How many stars appear on the New Zealand flag? It's 4. 4, your answer for question 10. Sounds like a few of you are bombing already. It's all right, it's just for fun, isn't it? Question number 11, after 4, the answer for question 10. Question 11, the liver is what a hepatologist species specialises in. And question liver, yeah, for 11. Question 12, the narcotic substance is opium. Opium for question 12, your answer there. Question 13, it's the bubble. Michael Bublé sang Home, Lost and Haven't Met You Yet. Question 14, in 1960, the country the first to introduce the birth control pill, Germany, USA or Sweden? It was the USA. USA. That's your answer to question 14. Question 15. What additional title must a tennis player win in a season to make a Grand Slam into a Golden Slam? It's the Olympics. Of course it's the Olympics. Well done. Someone says I missed question 9. No, calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate. I think I did give the answer to that one. What else have we got here? Yeah, question 14 then, the USA. And question 15, the Olympics. Can you tell my mum that we're not entitled to half a point after guessing calcium instead of calcium carbonate? I'm afraid not. Indeed, you're quite right. Question number 16. We're into that periodic table. For those of you that did your homework, did you look at the gases, the noble gases? Did you look at radon? It's RN. Big R, little n. RN, I'll take. It's fine. RN, the answer to 16. Question 17. Which actor links Parenthood, Father of the Bride, and It's Complicated? I could have thrown Roxanne in there as well, which might have been a big help. It is, of course, Steve Martin, the actor for number 17. Number 18. With which feline do you associate seal point, blue point, chocolate point, and lilac point markings? It's Siamese cat, the old domestic number. Then which US river runs from Minnesota in the north right down to Louisiana in the south and out to the Gulf of Mexico? It's the Mississippi. M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I, Mississippi. Forbidden, was it A, B or C? Cool, going all the way back to that one. Forbidden was B, if you did it A, B or C. Mississippi, then the answer to question 19. Look, this is your answer to question 20. The female sportswoman who's earning the most money, it's Serena Williams. Of course it is. Hopefully quite a number of you got that one right. So, well, have I set a stinker? Have I set an easy one? It sounds like quite a few of you are saying it's not been one of the easier. So, well, let's see how your scores are doing for the first half of next pub quiz. Is Mississippi worth 5 points? No. Laura says, so hard this week. Well, maybe the second half's going to be easier for you. You know, that's how it's going to work. 18 and a half, someone's shouting. Only 9, 7s, 18. Claire says, tough, tough. Melissa in the Samoans group says 12, ouch. 17 out of 20 for the courgettes. Excuse me. Dexy's afternoon sitters 20 out of 20. Really. Sarah P's got 13. Happy enough with that. Hannah's got just the 9 there. 18 out of 20 for the Wandsworth Winos. Really. 14 for the Youngsters, the Wild Swans. 18 out of 20. We've got a Duck Goose too. Good. 7 out of 20. Dan and Kaz are 17. Charlotte's happy with 16. 14 out of 20. Kaz has got that one as well. Caroline Osborne's got that. Ooh, someone's ordering a Bacardi and Diet Coke, so that's lovely. A 14. PC Nella doesn't want to show you all up, so he's not going to say how well he did. Excellent, but looks splendid in uniform, I'm reliably told. 8 out of 20. Neil Price got a 12. Claire Rylance with a 14. Ottawa Doncaster, nice combo. International, 18 out of 20. So some of you have excelled yourselves, and others are wishing you'd not turned up for the quiz. But of course you're not wishing that, really. You could be doing better, obviously, but we're all here to enjoy ourselves and have a lovely time. And my beautiful assistant is in the kitchen rustling something up for me. So that's exciting too, isn't it? So maybe we'll just have a moment's half-time little bit of holiday music, shall we? I think that would be a nice thing to do. Let's enjoy a little bit of this. Oh, that's really helping, isn't it? Set the mood, set the atmosphere. The NutriBullet going in the background. Inverway got 13, 12 for the Rizzle Kicks, Quizzle Kicks even. Harry Parker got 15. We'll get underway in the second half with the second half in a minute. In the meantime, cheers everybody. Can you wish my dog Dilly a get well soon? She's been poorly. Oh, Dilly, I'm sorry to hear that. Laura Cusack fancies a pina colada to celebrate her 16th quiz. Funny you should say that. Loving the Caribbean vibes, thanks very much. We're just doing what we can here. Incidentally, if you are new here, or if you're a regular, you know where I'm going now. And you can hear me over that. It's not... Turn it down a bit. Yeah. Oh! Good. Excellent. Lockdown Nick for a night. Good. Shout out to the Wolfies for getting 2 out of 20. Ah, okay. But yeah, hopefully you're all using this opportunity to run to the toilet, grab yourself another drink. We'll get underway another couple of minutes. But yeah, very grateful to all of you that contribute week in, week out. It means an awful lot to me. And the link is, as usual, in the description of this video. Find it underneath if you're on YouTube. Find a way. PayPal.me/rugbymedia. You will also find in the description links to get Gay Goose merchandise. It's actually happened. It's been uploaded. Hoglog is going to join the merchandise very soon. I just ran out of time today to get him uploaded as well. But if you want a Gay Goose t-shirt, big one, little one, some as big as your head, then you can do it. Follow the links. They've got them on Redbubble for the UK and Europe, and on Threadless as well for our North American friends. Wasn't that nice? Nice little half-time little sojourn. Let's bring back the waves, shall we? That's nice. Yeah. Oh, lovely. Let's just turn those back up. Sorry, late to the party from the Gay Goose Gobblers. Nick, get your shirt off and do some limbo dancing. I'm not sure anyone's called for that. I've got the shorts on though. Got the, gone for the full thing, and the thongs, as some of you want them to insist on them being called. Jackman's got them all wrong. Is that a new record, Ian Wolfe? My goodness. Well, it might be. Also, just a little shout out for Nana and these amazing cushions she made us a couple of years ago. Oh, amazing. Absolutely fabulous. I've got my Hawaiian lei here. I should put that on really, shouldn't I? While it's sat there. It's meant to be there, isn't it? Much better. No Speedos, Rachel. Yes, nobody needs to see that. Another Rachel's enjoying the quiz tonight, but her dog keeps farting. Well, that's a delight, isn't it? So I think we're almost ready to get going for the second half, but I think my Hawaiian friend is here. Let me just pass an empty over. Well, it's that. There we are. Hello, beautiful assistant. Everyone say hello to Tom. Yeah, before we get started, he's excelled himself, ladies and gentlemen. There's been a lot of research going on. Wait for this. Come on then. Oh, something's wobbling. Is it going to fall off? Which would be excellent timing. Oh my God. It's an actual penis enlarger. A pina colada. Is that bit of pineapple going to stay on? That'd be good, wouldn't it? Check that out, everyone. Let me just look at. It's got the umbrella. It's got a nice rainbow straw in it. Question is, what does it taste like? All fully homemade, I should say. Bought the coconut cream and everything. You've done it again. Excellent. Trial run last night. Oh my Lord. Mm. Oh, we're in heaven now. Oh, it's a good healthy helping of rum in there as well. Hattier's rum, incidentally. Thank you to you guys for sending a bottle of that for us to try. That is delicious. That's amazing. If I could pass you one through the screen, I would. You all deserve one. I've just noticed there's a bit of a mix left. Maybe my assistant can help himself to that. Shall we crack on with the second half then? I'm going to enjoy that as we go. As the sea continues to lap, maybe we'll overhear someone ordering a drink at some point as well, and I'll be forced to have a sip of that absolute deliciousness. Pina colada, and welcome everybody. All right, shall we continue? Yes, paper straw, Susan. Of course it's a paper straw. You'll see it slowly wilting if I leave it in there too long. But thanks for checking in on our environmental credentials. Yeah, contributions to paypal.me/rugbymedia. Let's crack on. Eyes down for a full house. We've got a holiday special round. Yes, we have. All right, are we ready? Question 21. In our holiday special round, which tropical Indonesian island, east of Java, is a popular holiday destination with over 1 million tourists annually? Most normal years. Excuse me. So that's question 21, first of the second half, and it's a little holiday round for you. Which tropical island in Indonesia, east of Java, is a popular holiday destination with over 1 million annual tourists? I might stay here all night and just feel like I'm on holiday. Why not? I've got my life commentary towel here. It's very soft. It is. That's question 21. 22. You might get caught out here, so you need to be careful. What's the title of Baz Luhrmann's late 90s hit in which he hands out advice to the next generation? So that is, what is the title of Baz Luhrmann's late 90s hit in which he hands out advice to the next generation? Careful with that one. Who's that come back? Connected. Oh, I thought you said what did question 2. Joanna, happy birthday from Matt Baker. Lovely. So that's question 22. What's the title of Baz Luhrmann's late 90s hit in which he hands out advice to the next generation? Question 23. Who wrote a song inspired by the Copacabana Hotel in Rio de Janeiro? So, who wrote a song inspired by the Copacabana Hotel in Rio de Janeiro? Oh, oh, look. Little bit of pineapple sheared off, didn't it? Oh, look, it's gone.
Can I get a double Bacardi and Diet Coke, please?
Oh. Back for another. Bit of pineapple there, look. So that was 23. Who wrote a song inspired by the Copacabana Hotel in Rio de Janeiro? Don't speak with your mouth full. 24. In our holiday special round, on which island is the holiday resort of Montego Bay? Oh, it's heavenly. Oh. You know when you order those pina coladas that haven't got enough booze in? Not a problem at my bar, let me tell you. That was question 24. On which island is the holiday resort of Montego Bay? Shout out to Jenny, Gavin and the baby. Emma Young went to Montego Bay, she did. All right, this one, question 25, is it's a stinker, if I'm honest, but it's a bit of fun too. So are you ready? You're going to be given a 5-year grace around this one. That's all I'm after. So here we go. You'll get the theme, why this is holiday relevant. Here we go. How many years are there between the release of California Girls by the Beach Boys and California Love by Tupac and Dr. Dre? Yeah, all right, we'll try that again, shall we then? How many years are there between the releases of California Girls, the Beach Boys, so work out a rough year for that, and California Love, Tupac and Dr. Dre? Take one from the other. I'm assuming you'll get that order right. Yeah, that's your answer. How many years? And I'll give you a couple of years either side, a little 5-year window. So that is question 25. How many years are there between the releases of California Girls, the Beach Boys, and California Love, Tupac and Dr. Dre? All right. Love that. All right, question 26. Which word-based game is sold in 121 countries and is available in 29 languages? Approximately 150 million sets have been sold worldwide. Shout out to the Wandsworth Wino's best selfie yet. Oh, really? I look forward to seeing that afterwards. I don't see any messages apart from the ones in the chat as we go. I know people send them to me via Twitter and things and ask me to do shout-outs in the middle of the quiz. So I'm not on Twitter right now, so. But yeah. What was that, Rach? Repeat, yeah. Which word-based game is sold in 121 countries, is available in 29 languages, and approximately 150 million sets have been sold worldwide? Word-based game. The Sir Walter rallies in North Carolina. Claire, talk to me, Nick. Is everything all right, Claire? Word-based game, Brian. Which word-based game? All right. Shall we? Shall we move on? Cuisine now. Penang, rendang, mu ping, and tordman pla are dishes related to which cuisine? So that's question 27. Penang, rendang, mu ping, and tordman pla are dishes related to which cuisine? Mitzi says yum. We had some tonight. We did. Oh, you're all making cherry jokes about my cocktail.
Excuse me, sir. Could I just have a pint of cider? None of that fruity stuff, just the original, and a glass of ice on the side, please. I want to make the most of that pint. Thank you very much.
She knows what she wants, doesn't she? Cheers, Liz. Your family are participating for the first time. Well, you're all very welcome. Thanks for coming along and joining us. So that was question 27. Penang, rendang, mu ping, and todman pla are dishes related to which cuisine? Happy birthday to Matt, who's 42 today, and a shout out to the Tilbrook Massive, Paul, Sue, Ross, and Emma. Big up. Question 28 then. Which fantasy kingdom was found at the back of the wardrobe and featured Aslan and a white witch? It's question 28. Which fantasy kingdom was found at the back of the wardrobe and featured Aslan and a white witch? As the waves gently wash in and out. In and out. That's question 28. Which fantasy kingdom was found at the back of the wardrobe and featured Aslan and a white witch? You know what's coming next, don't you? You know what's coming next. Ditloid time. All right, question 29 then. Your two ditloids. We've got quite a long one to start with, so get ready to write these down. Oh, if you're new to ditloids, shall I tell you about them? You might not know what they are. Well, if I was to give you the clue, 18H on a GC, then like Nick Medcroft has said, the answer would be 18 holes on a golf course. It's some numbers and letters, and you'll put them into a well-known phrase. That's where we're going with this. So, are you ready? This one's going to be slightly longer. O, not 0, but O, S, S, both for sugar, O, S, S, FM, 1, GL, FM. I know, right? Long one. So we'll go through that again. O, S, S, FM, 1, GL, FM. All right, written it? One more time? Oh, just one more time, just to check, yeah, all right then. OSSFM, this is your clue, 1GLFM. I might give you a clue for that in a minute. And your second one, 30, 30, DIS. DIS. So a massively long one, and then just a little one. People asking about the 1. Well, that's where there's a 1 in the middle. That's the number. Again, a great shout out on to St Peter's Church, the NHS on Wednesday for your partner Michelle. Well, she's coming home tomorrow. Yeah, good news. And Caroline's put the clue up for the first one. Spot on. She was listening. Can you tell my puppy Ethel to be good? Ethel! Ethel! Stop it! Behave! Good girl. And 30DIS is the second one. Thank you, Caroline. So OSSFM, 1 GLFM, and 30DIS. I'm going to give you a clue for the first one.
I'll have 1 pint of Carling and a bag of pork scratchings, please.
Simple order there. Clue for the first one, summer of 69. Might be a helpful clue. Might be really unhelpful, depending if you know things. So that is your clue for the first one. Easy, says Jen. Well, you know, not even going to bother. Well, far swept. Just have a little think about it. Anyway, summer of 69 is a clue for that first one. All right. Question 30. We'll move on. Just to give you a bit of time. There we go. Caroline's got it herself. Question 30. Which animal species has the longest tail of any land mammal? Just going to give me a little... Give it a jazz up. Oh, so good. So good. Whoop! The garnish has slightly fallen in. There's my cherry's still there, look. We'll get to that later. 30. Which animal species has the longest tail of any land mammal? That's question 30. Longest tail of any land mammal. Music round coming. Oh, yes. Music round coming up. Big sorry to Eve for losing her guinea pig. A euphemism? Either way. Concentrate, Kate. 31. We're into the music. And once again, these first three in the music round, so 31, 32 and 33, are going to be name the year. And they are going to be consecutive decades, as we are getting into the habit of. So I'm going to give you 3 songs and artists. You are going to guess the years, but they will be of consecutive decades. So, question 31, your song is Summertime, Will Smith. Summertime, Will Smith. I'm going to want the year for that. I'll give you the other 2 now, but we'll go through them. 32, Umbrella, Rihanna. And 33, Summer, Calvin Harris. So you'll have lyrics after this, but there's some holiday theming for you. I think so. Not just thrown together. Your songs. Summertime, Will Smith. Give me the year that was released. Umbrella, Rihanna. I'd like the year that was released. And Summer, Calvin Harris. Question 33. The year that's released. So they are questions 31, 32 and 33 for those that haven't quite got the hang of that. So 31, Summertime, Will Smith release. 32, Umbrella, Rihanna release. And 33, the year Summer by Calvin Harris was released. A load of you telling me rendang doesn't fit in that. All right, I know that's more Malaysian, isn't it? If you put Malaysian, it's wrong, by the way, but anyway. Oh, people will complain. Question 34. Lyrics? Let's have some. The holiday theme sort of will continue, so bear that in mind. I think you'll find these relatively easy anyway. Well, at least this one. Question 34, the lyrics then. She swam by me, she got a cramp. He ran by, got my suit damp. I saved her life, she nearly drowned. He showed off, splashing around. The lyrics then for 34. She swam by me, she got a cramp. He ran by me, got my suit damp. I saved her life, she nearly drowned. He showed off, splashing around. All right. Shout out to the Brown family quiz. Trying to stream it on Zoom, it's all going wrong. Shout out for George the dog, who's been viciously cut by my mother whilst trying to give him a haircut. He hasn't been the same since. Poor Georgie boy. Poor lamb. That was 34. 35, your lyrics. If you're scratching your head. You'll continue. Question 35 then, your lyrics. You can turn this world around and bring back all of those happy days. Put your troubles down. It's time to celebrate. Let love shine, and we will find a way to come together can make things better. And again, the lyrics for 35. You can turn this world around and bring back all of those happy days. Put your troubles down. It's time to celebrate. Let love shine, and we will find a way to come together can make things better. Really wanted to sing that, ish, although I think I'll do a terrible job of it. Not one of my favourites, actually, but Rachel's got them. She's not very good with the lyrics normally now. So that was 35. How are you getting on with the lyrics this time? Emma's going to send me a bamboo straw. Yeah. Do they hold their consistency a bit longer? They probably do. I mean, these are nice, though, and at least paper's recyclable.
Hi. Can I have 2 pints of Amstel, please? 2 gin and tonics, 1 slimline, please, and 4 shots of tequila. Thank you.
Oh, someone's having a Saturday night out. That's a big order gone in, isn't it? 4 shots of tequila, spice the evening up a little bit. All right. Those are your lyrics then. Those are your music ones. You've had the years and the lyrics. Will Higgins wants it one more time, does he? 35. You can turn this world around and bring back all those happy days. Put your troubles down. It's time to celebrate. Let love shine, and we will find a way to come together can make things better. The band has struck up. Cheers, lads. Let's all have a dance. Enjoy yourselves. It's our summer holiday after all. Ooh. Oh, nice. Cheers, boys. Should we carry on? Question 36. This is a shout out to Danny Callahan's mum in Canada. Hello. It's Happy Mother's Day weekend as well to all of our lovely friends in Canada. So this is a question for you, Danny Callahan's mum. Are you ready? Are you listening? I know you like your curry. Oh, yeah. What's the name of the pub in Coronation Street? What's the name of the pub in Coronation Street? That's question 36. What's the name of the pub in Coronation Street? Happy Mother's Day to all of you in Canada. Mother's Day in America as well, is it? Okay, I didn't know the two were together. Well, Mother's Day to everyone. Birthday boo Terry Daly is by himself on the booze tonight. Give him a big hello from Pierce and Aslina. Good, Terry! Good. Shout out to your grumpy teenagers, Maeve and Bridget. Come on, Maeve and Bridget, put a smile on. You're young, your life's ahead of you. All right, that was question 36. Question 37, Mother's Day in New Zealand. Looks like everyone's doing it apart from us here by the sounds of it. Question 37, the artist Banksy. Artist Banksy, and in Germany, good. Should we stop listing all the countries it's in? The artist Banksy, yes. He gave a print to Southampton General Hospital this week. This is quite UK-centric, but occasionally the quiz is, as you well know. The artist Banksy gave a print to Southampton General Hospital this week. In the picture, who was the superhero? So if you like your street art, if you like someone like Banksy, pretty much an international cultural icon now, then yeah, he gave a print to a hospital here in the UK this week. Brilliantly done. Who was the superhero in the picture? Mark and Finland. Yes. It's turning into what the Romans have ever done. What have the Romans ever done for us, isn't it? Do you know, that's a very good point. Sometimes you point out something and I go, do you know what, I've got to concede you there. Someone pointed out on the ditloids, on the first one, that's an oversight on my behalf, the O at the front should be a number 1. So the O at the beginning is 1, right? That might help those of you that are stuck, but of course that should be a 1, full. So, yeah. Sorry. You know what I'm like. Question 38. What's the main spirit used in a Mai Tai? What's the main spirit used in a Mai Tai? The holiday theme was just the first 5 questions. Mel, it's not the fact that E.L. James, author of the 50 Shades series, is back. She's here all the time now. Erica, lovely to have you here. And, well, Mel Day is delighted. So that is question 38. What is the main spirit used in a Mai Tai? Question 39. What is the measure for electrical resistance? Oh, there's a physics one for you. Mel Day, shout out to E.L. James, who has a new book coming out. Can she confirm? Ask her. I mean, you're welcome to confirm. There we go. She says hi to Mel, her biggest fan. It's made her evening. That will have made her evening. This has made my evening. Cheers. Alan, could you please reread the first ditloid for God's sake? 1SSFM, 1GLFM. Good luck. So 39, the measure for electrical resistance. How's your physics knowledge? That's what you need for that one. Shout out to the Gedneys and Carters. We've been watching every week. Rebecca, thank you. Or Gedneys, however, if I've said that right. But thank you very much for being such a committed Nick's Pub Quiz crew. So that was 39, the measure for electrical resistance. Question 40 then, rounding things off in terms of questions. In 2018, was the most... Hold on, everyone's saying 38. Yeah, 38 was the main spirit used in a Mai Tai. Read that one out. Yeah, see, people are telling you. Question 40. In 2018, what was the most visited country by UK tourists? So question 40. In 2018, what was the most visited country by UK tourists? That is question 40. In 2018, what was the most visited country by UK tourists? Brian, I presume countries in the UK do not count. Correct. Because that's not visiting anywhere, is it? Are we done? Are we good? Childy needs 36 again. That was the one for Dan Callahan's mum. What's the name of the pub in Corrie? Pub in Coronation Street. That's what you need there.
Yeah, can I get 4 Jaeger bombs? But can I do it with like 4 shots of Jaeger with just 2 cans of Red Bull? We'll try and think that's a bit cheaper, isn't it? Alright, cheers. Very good, very good.
Nice little order there from Simon. Good. So hopefully you're rounding off your bits and bobs there. You're managing to get your bits and pieces, because those are the questions for the whole of Nick's Pub Quiz. PC Nella, what on earth is that suggestion for the ditloid? 1 saucy sausage for me, 1 greasy lasagna for me. Is that right? Of course. Well done. Yes, that's exactly right. Excellent work. All right. Love it. Let's go back then, shall we, and run through the answers for the second half. I'm just going to make sure our waves come back because I quite like them. It's very relaxing. We're all on holiday after all. All right, question 21 then. The tropical Indonesian island is Bali. Bali, of course, the answer you want for question 21. Question 22. Who's going to trip up over this one? I'm going to be a stickler for it. Ooh, I am. What's the title of Baz Luhrmann's late 90s hit in which he hands out advice to the next generation? The song is called Everybody's Free. That's the answer, in brackets, to wear sunscreen. So if you put wear sunscreen, which I probably would have done. No, not good enough, I'm afraid. I want everybody's free for you to get the point. If you got that, well done, because I think that's a tricky little bit of detail. Question 23, who wrote a song inspired by the Copacabana Hotel? It was, of course, Barry Manilow. Barry Manilow gets you a point for question 23. Question 24, on which island is the holiday resort in Montego Bay? It's Jamaica. Jamaica, your answer for 24. Now then, the years. I know, I'm being harsh tonight. The years, 25. How many years between California Girls, the Beach Boys in 1965 and California Love in 1996? So that's 31 years. I've said you can have a 5-point window. So if you've put 29 years up to 33 years, then you can have a point. You can have a whole point for that. So I give with one hand and take away with the other. So yeah, California Girls by the Beach Boys was 1965. California Love by Tupac and Dr. Dre was 1996. The answer is 31 years. If you've put anything between 29 and 33, give yourself a point. All right, 26, the answer is Scrabble. Scrabble, the answer. Question 27, Penang Muping and Todman Pla are Thai dishes. Thai. Most of them will do you a bit of Malaysian and rendangs and everything else, but Thai is the answer to that. Thank you for those of you who were being particularly pedantic about it. That's fair play, it's wrong, innit? Question 28, the fantasy kingdom found at the back of the wardrobe and featured Aslan and the White Witch is Narnia. Oslo, and then the Ditloids. Okay, so hopefully a few of you got these. Summer of 69 was the clue. Of course, it was the 20th of July 1969, my beautiful sister's birthday, I'll have you know. Yeah, it was one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Hopefully you got that. And then 30 DIS, 30 days in September. 30 days in September. Those were your two for the Ditloids. You get 2 points if you got them both right. So well done. Question 30. The animal species with the longest tail of any land mammal. Look this up. Oh, someone's at the bar.
2 pints of Doom Bar, 3 Desperados, 1 without the lime. Yeah. And a Guinness, please, yeah.
Oh, and a Guinness. And a Guinness. If that's you, if you've ever been to a bar and ordered a round of drinks with about 4, 5, 6, and you ask for the Guinness at the end, you've clearly never worked behind a bar. That's all I'm saying. Ask for the Guinness first. They can get it prepped. See? Education for you. Yeah, that's where we were with that. The animal species is a giraffe. Giraffe is the answer to question 30. We're going to do name the years now. So are we ready? Summertime Will Smith, 1990. Hope you got the right decade. 1991 for Summertime by Will Smith. Then we move into the noughties then. Umbrella, Rihanna, she's naughty. 2007. 2007. When did I work in a bar? I worked in a bar for about 10 years. 2007, Umbrella, Rihanna. 2014, Summer, Calvin Harris. 2014, Summer, Calvin Harris. So hope you got those. That's 1991 for question 31, 2007 for question 32, and 2014 for question 33. Now the lyrics. She swam by me, she got a cramp. He ran by me, got my suit damp, but blah, blah, blah. Summer nights, Greece. Summer nights, Greece. I hope you got that. And then 35. Who got this one? You can turn this world around. Bring back all of those happy days. Put your troubles down. It's time to celebrate. Let love shine. I can't sing it. And we will find a way to come together. Can make things better. Because we need a holiday. Madonna. Holiday. I just wanted holiday. If you knew it was Madonna, give yourself a pat on the back. So yeah, those two songs. Summer Nights is the point, and Holiday is the point, just to make that clear. Borderline's your fave. Okay, Rachel, good to know. I got, what was the, oh, I can't remember. Obviously Vogue and everything else on the Immaculate Collection. It'll come to me. I think it was track number 10. Anyway, Danny Callahan's mum hopefully knew that the pub in the Coronation Street is the Rovers Return Inn. If you just put the Rovers Return, that's fine too. Oh, sorry. It's time for a little dance. Oh, I hope you all enjoyed that dance together. So where were we? Yes, the name of the pub in the Coronation Street was the Rovers Return. Question 37. The artist Banksy gave a print to Southampton General Hospital. The superhero was a nurse. It was a nurse. If you put a nurse or a doctor, I'll accept that, but a nurse, if you haven't seen the image, do look it up. It was brilliant. And there was Spider-Man and Batman in a bin, while the kid played with a nurse as a superhero. People are talking about summer loving and summer... Take it, summer loving doesn't get a point. No, summer loving doesn't get a point, because those might be words in the song, but the song is called Summer Nights. I'm afraid not. Oh, it's horrible this week. I don't like it. Question 38. What's the main spirit used in a Mai Tai? It's rum. It's also the same one that's in there. Delicious. Rum. And question 39. The measure for electrical resistance is ohms. OHMS, ohms. Hopefully you got that. Maybe you didn't. Bit of a tricky one, perhaps. Before we round off, just a huge thank you to all of you who continue to tune in. The numbers of you that arrive at the start of the quiz stay pretty much to the end. I know that's because you're doing the quiz, but you could just as easily go, and disappear. I'm very, very grateful. These guys are grateful. There's Gay Goose Stash to get hold of, and if you've not contributed, I'd be very grateful. This is my job now. There's no sport to commentate on, which is my normal job for those that don't know. PayPal.me/rugbymedia if you want to drop in £1 for taking part, a couple of bucks for taking part, or a few bucks, a few quid per household. It makes a huge difference and helps me pay my mortgage now, because this is what I do. Thank you very much for that. Question 40. The answer of the country most visited by UK tourists, it's Spain. It is Spain, with 15.6 million in 2018. France a second, 8.5. So double the amount go to Spain. There you are. 2018, the most amount of UK tourists went to Spain. So how have you done, team? Let's rumble in some of the scores that you've got, because that rounds off Nick's pub quiz. I'm gonna have to play the tune with the thing. There we go. Look. There we go. Right, get your scores in, folks. I want to know how you've been getting on. 30.5. Oh, Cusack breaks the 30 there. That's very nicely done. I know a few of you have found that. E.L. James, 36. You see, you've got to be well read to be well read. 18 out of 40. Diane's done well with a 35. That's the designer of the bits and pieces you've seen. What a star. Lovelace says 33. Caroline's got 30. So actually, for all of you that complained about how difficult it was, there are some pretty decent scores, or at least scores that maybe don't reflect how much trickier perhaps it was. What else have we got out there? I'm just checking a few things here. 39, Quiz Team Aguilera, a 30 total from Sarah in the crew over there in Samoans. I'm just seeing if the old sea waves are back while you get to... Matt Hancock got 39. Should frankly be just sorting out our health service, Matt, but thanks for joining us. What else have we got? Diddery Dodder's got 31. Listen, thank you all for playing. Thank you all for dressing up. Make sure you get those selfies onto Twitter or Instagram, won't you? Hashtag Nick's Pub Quiz gives me a chance to go look at them after and over the next couple of days. And I'll be in touch with some people and I'll get you some stash. I promise I will, because I'm good like that. Team Transatlantic Titans got 33. And who else have we got? Yeah, we've got 20 for the Cushies, the Matt Hancock, I don't think it is. 36 for the Whitstable Massive, good stuff for you guys. What else have we got? Happy birthday to Sandra. Dee Dee, we submit to your knowledge. The Britannia crew have got 29. Well done to all of you that dressed up as well, by the way. We'll do it every now and then, won't we, when we come up with a little theme. It's just good fun to have you all here and for everybody to take part and enjoy a Saturday night together, for me to give you license to know when to booze and when to not, really. So thank you for taking part. Thank you for being there once again. And we can end our summer sojourn with a little tune and as a little epitaph. Going to strike their toes, but yay! The beach ball's here! Everyone who's logged off already has missed this treat, haven't they? Whee! Woohoo! Oh god. Anyway, before we knock the whole place down, it's a goodbye from me, and well, maybe my assistant can wave goodbye too. Oh, look at the shirt. Nice. Thanks for playing, everybody. We'll see you again soon. Now do the zoom face where you've just not at the end of the stream. Like, oh.